We are here at the Chicago Drum Show, the 25th anniversary Chicago Drum Show, and we are with Aaron Tafoya and Kiki Redhead, who are going to introduce us to some new drums from Empowered Percussion. And these are very cool cajon designs. I apologize for the noise, but let's ask Aaron, what was your first drum here, and how did you really get started in the business?
I got started in the business being behind the drum set, playing conga as well, and I had to problem solve to get something underneath me to get a kick pattern going. So I built my first cajon, and as I was building them, I pretty much became obsessed with the cajon drum, and I founded Empowered Percussion in 2011. Empowered Percussion gives a tribute to the slaves that invented the cajon drum in Peru. So the idea that music is medicine, when you play drums and you play music, you become empowered. This is all for them, for the creators and the innovators of the cajon drum, and I've just taken it further and solving problems for drummers around the world. Okay. So what I've done is I've created a kind of an ergonomic cajon. I'm able to steam bend around the corners. This is kind of a high-end way to build a cajon drum. And the other thing is it's more economic, or ergonomic. So when you're playing, you're not hitting your wrists on a corner here. The other thing is I have a snare switch that opens, turns on and off, and it's a silencer inside of there. So if you're in the studio, you can turn it off. You're not going to have any overspill of that snare sound. It's going to be nice and clean because if you've done any studio time, the microphones don't lie. So this is a new product that we're launching. It's the EP Flip system. This is a multi-axis cajon accessory system. And what we're able to do is apply different percussion instruments, including a microphone, to the cajon. If you're left-handed or right-handed, it doesn't matter. We have a versatile system that goes on the left and right side. And it also consists of a bottom bracket. And so you can get one for the bottom and the top. This one here goes in and out. Goes in and out, also goes up and down, goes left and right. And these are all versatile as well. So you can fine-tune your snare where you want it to sound. And it's amazing, even down here, when you're applying your snare system, you get a nice snappy sound from the cajon. It also allows you to put your foot here and do rolls with your foot. We do that with the cajon to change the tone of the cajon. And we're also featuring Greg Myers microphones. This is a condenser microphone that you can attach to the bracket system and pick up all the different frequencies that the cajon puts out. What I realize is with the cajon, it gives this palette of opportunity to create and to invent. And I've spent 4 years innovating, problem solving, trying every wood on the market that I can get my hands on to get the right sound that I feel is appropriate. And so what I've been able to do is, why not put a bongo inside of the cajon? They already make them. So what I did is I created a bongo system, so when you're playing, you can just turn this right around and play a bongo. Or if you're playing with other percussionists, you know, this acts as a universal drum to play bongo with different tones and a regular cajon on the front.
So this looks like a great instrument for so many applications. And I heard it sounds good too, so it's also got a performing application.
Yeah. So when it comes to the Lap Cajon, we've entitled this the Triangle Lap Cajon TLC, and all of our products right now are patent pending. We actually came across this as kind of on accident. I have so many drums and shells and parts in my studio and my workshop where I live and work. I said, why not try a triangular cajon? And I did, and it actually worked. And it solves a lot of problems. One of the things is it's maintenance free. The other is it's lightweight. The third is you can use it with many different body styles and body shapes because it straps around you. You don't have to work hard to keep it in front of you. So even if you're in a wheelchair, you can play this drum.
It's also a great shape for getting rid of unwanted standing wave kind of overtones.
That's right. We have on this particular Lap Cajon, we also have baffled it, so we have 2 tones with it, not just 1 tone. You can actually create 2 tones with it. And then the flexibility, if you played any hand instrument, you're pretty much applying those techniques to this one as well. So it's all the same language pretty much, you know.
That's very exciting, and we're just glad to hear about it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.